Hey travel lovers! So, we all love the idea of flying business class, the comfy seats, the free champagne, and pretending for 7 hours that you're rich and important. But when you see the price, $5,000 for one seat, suddenly that economy seat near the toilet doesn't look so bad anymore. Well, guess what today? I'm showing you 10 airlines where you can fly business class without selling your kidneys or your car. Yep, we're talking luxury on a budget. So grab your snacks, buckle up, and let's take off on this journey of cheap seats and fancy treats. Okay, I know what you're thinking. American Airlines, cheap. Are you sure? But here's the secret. They often have surprise business class sales on long-haul routes, especially to Europe or South America. You get lie-flat seats, solid service, and actual food that doesn't look like it came from a school cafeteria. Pro tip, use their Miles Plus cash option. It can save you hundreds. Delta's business class, called Delta One, is surprisingly good value, especially during flash sales. You get private suites on newer planes, delicious food, and the kind of service that makes you feel like you just got promoted in life. It's still not super cheap, but if you catch one of their sales, you can snag a seat for under $2,000 round trip, which is a steal for that level of comfort. And yes, their wine list might make you forget you're still technically broke. Jetstar, the Australian airline that's basically saying, we'll give you some luxury, just not all of it. Their business class is more like premium chill mode, wider seats, more legroom, and free meals, all at a fraction of the price. No, you won't get a lie-flat bed or caviar, but you'll still arrive looking less like a zombie and more like a responsible adult. Condé recently upgraded their business class. Now you get lie-flat seats, big screens, and even chocolate desserts that might make you cry a little in a good way. The best part, their fares are often 30 to 40% cheaper than Lufthansa on the same route. So if you want that German efficiency with a side of budget-friendly bliss, Condé's your guy. This Middle Eastern gem often flies under the radar, but the deals. They've got elegant cabins, Arabic coffee that'll wake the dead, and service so polite it might make you rethink your manners. Plus, you can often find business class seats from Asia or Europe to Oman for half what Emirates or Qatar would charge. Luxury doesn't always need to have gold walls. Vietnam Airlines is seriously underrated. Their business class seats go full lie-flat, meals are delicious, and prices sometimes as low as $1,000 to $100 round trip to Asia. You'll sip tropical juice, eat amazing pho, and wonder why you ever suffered in economy for so long. If you want affordable exotic comfort, this is it. Oman Air's business class looks straight out of a 5-star hotel brochure. Soft lighting, spacious seats, and service so good you'll think they're secretly auditioning for heaven. But here's the kicker. It's often cheaper than Emirates, Etihad, or Qatar Airways by hundreds of dollars. Same Middle Eastern charm, less wallet damage, win-win. Now this one's fancy and funky. La Compagnie is an all-business class airline, yep, no economy peasants in the back. They fly mainly between New York and Paris, nice, and tickets sometimes drop as low as $1,300 round trip. You get lie-flat seats, French cuisine, unlimited champagne, and the smug feeling of oui, I'm flying business. If you ever wanted to live your Parisian dream, this is your golden and cheap ticket. Yes, Turkish Airlines, where business class feels like a 5-course meal with wings. They serve restaurant-quality food, have comfortable seats, and a lounge in Istanbul that might be nicer than your apartment. And the best part, their business class is shockingly affordable, especially on routes between Europe and Asia. You'll leave the plane full, relaxed, and slightly spoiled. Honestly, the only turbulence you'll feel is trying to choose between the kebab or the baklava. And at number 1, Top Air Portugal. This airline has been killing it with cheap business class fares from the US to Europe, sometimes under $1,500 round trip. They've got lie-flat seats, solid food, and a stopover program that lets you explore Lisbon or Porto for free. So you basically get a vacation inside your vacation. Sure, the seats might not be as fancy as Emirates, but at that price, who cares? You're still lying flat, drinking wine, and pretending to answer important business emails. And there you have it, -10 business class airlines where you can fly like a CEO without paying like one. So next time you see someone stretching out in business class, just remember, maybe they didn't win the lottery. Maybe they just watched this video. If you like this trip through affordable luxury, make sure to comment your dream airline, smash that like button. Subscribe for more travel hacks and funny facts from the skies. Until next time, keep dreaming big, flying smart, and remember, even in economy, confidence is free.